Hey, welcome to Washi and Coffee, and thank you for being here. Today's video is my December planner setup, planner flip through. I am currently in the same cover. I typically stay in them for about a year. And I'm just housing it in this little, it's like a mustard golden color little case cover. I think it was a gift bag at Indigo. It was on the clearance section, and I just like the color. And it was the right size and price, so been using that. I switch out the cases often. So here's my planner, and in the front card slot, I won't bother going in here, it's just personal information. Same with the back pocket, mostly for like doctor's appointments. So I'll start here. So I just have the little monthly calendar that I can look at if I desire. I got this little bunny sticker. It was so cute. I couldn't commit to putting the bunny on like a paper, so I just kind of stuck it here so I can look at it until I decide where I want to put it. This is just I made this, if you can't tell. I was playing around with vellum and cardstock, so I just wanted to see if I could print on vellum, so I printed this on vellum, and then I wanted to see if I could print the cat prints on cardstock, and then one thing led to another and I added them, and I just kind of like the way it looks there. It's kind of the theme, planner and like cats and stuff. So I've been trying to learn new things like printing on different forms of like paper and other things and using vinyl. So it's been a lot of fun. I like to practice because I want to make things and give them to friends and pen pals as like gifts, but I want to practice first. I don't want to just send them something that falls apart. So you'll see a lot of like stuff I made throughout this flip through. So yeah, I always like learning new things. And what I think I was gonna say is that the vellum, oh yeah, I got the vellum from an art store. Also acetate. So if you're someone who likes to make your own inserts or likes to like just play around with different like mediums and like figure stuff out, the art store I went to had this big paper section, and they had big sheets of like vellum, acetate, and different types of paper. And one of the paper they had was the, what is it, the Tomoya River paper. That, I'm not sure, that's a different planner world to me. I'm not sure if it's like the Hobonichi, but you could get like big sheets of it if you're someone who wants to make your own inserts. I thought that was really cool. I didn't get any only because I was afraid I'd fall in love with it and then I'd be like making, I don't know. I thought maybe I shouldn't go down that rabbit hole right now. In this pocket, little sticky note, and I just printed this on Canva. It just says keep going, never stop. Little hello winter. I like it. It's like hello. Little juniper bunny from Busy Bee. Okay, now we're gonna get to the fun part of a bunch of stuff I made. So, but before that, I got these little deco bits that are just so cute. This bunny reminds me of my daughter, and the little flowers and glasses. So it's like I see her when I like open my planner. I'm so cute. And I made the hello and my name is Washi and Coffee. So some of the stuff you would have, if you watched older videos of mine, planner flips, you would have seen before, and then a bunch of it's new. So I'm gonna try not to talk too much about any specific item, but by all means, if there's anything you want to know, just let me know. I'm just looking for something handy, just so you can see this is not gonna work. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, it did. So I was on the Cricut software machine thing, and someone had this template on there. So I made it in like a nice like nude color vinyl. And I thought that might look cute on acetate. I kind of like a lot of clear things. I've always liked clear things. So I was like, you know what, let's try it. And I like it. So I'm thinking of doing other things like the little 3x3 or like business card sizes like that. Just as little extra bits of deco and maybe for the friend mail. Still using my pretty dividers I got from AliExpress. Acetate I made. And this pocket is from AliExpress. Same shop that I got these dividers and the cat ears from. I get questioned about them. So I have a hard time I don't know how to really send the link on here. So if you want a link to the item, you can message me on IG. I won't be like weird about it. I don't mind at all. I can send the link there easier. For some reason, I don't know what I'm doing when I'm on here, and I can try and give you the store name, but I don't know. So they all come from the same shop though. So if you want the store info, let me know. I don't mind. Or you'll probably see it in the comment section, because I get asked about them, which just means that great minds think alike and we like the same dividers and stuff. And it's different from stuff I've seen, so I like going there for some odds and ends. And this clear pocket I got from the same shop, and I just made these on Canva, printed them on cardstock, and then just printed that, made this. I kind of wanted to combine a bunch of stuff from like I made and then small businesses, and just kind of put them all together in one happy place. Because I'm gonna say like 85% of my planner is all like productivity and like stuff I have to do, which is great. It's why I plan. But at the same time, if it's just like to-do lists and tasks, I might not want to open my planner. So I try and put, some things that I find pretty or I just like and I want to put in there. Make it a little fun. This is a sticker I got from Busy Bee Planner, and I am just gonna tell you, I could not commit and put her on a piece of paper. I did not know. I'm like, I just love her and I want to, like, I don't know. I didn't want to put her on a paper and then that was it. Like, I want to keep her, so I put her I put her on some acetate, so to be a clear background, and then I can move her around and put her wherever. But I just have her like hanging out up here under the little card. This was a little printable. And then the first section is M for month. So here's my December. From Peach Blossoms. And then in January, I'm going to use similar. It's still Peach Blossoms, but it's a month on one page. I think I'm going to like it better. I forget where I write stuff. I need things to be just very like straightforward. So that's why I can't do multi-planners, because I get why people can, but with my brain I can't, because I forget to I just forget about stuff. So I use these ones for like 2-3 years and I really like them. But then I was thinking I might try this because it's like less bulk and it's all in like one place. But I do like to keep my monthly inserts for like a year or a year and a half or 2 years. So I feel like if it's one page, I can easily do that in my monthly section, and it's not going to take a lot of room. And the only reason I do that is because if I'm at an appointment and they're like, oh, when did you notice this? Or when was that appointment? Like, yeah, I don't know. So if I just have a section I can flip through, then I see like a little sticker or whatever, and I'm like, oh, it was here. Because I'm not good at remembering a lot about like, and I'm like, I have time blindness. So people or like doctors will say like, when did you notice this? And I'll be like, oh, about 6 months ago. And then they look on the file and they're like, yeah, actually it was a year and a half ago. I'm like, oh, okay, was it? Okay, well, if you knew, why'd you ask me? Because I have time blindness. I'm either like really early or rushing and almost late to get to things. So I thought month on one page, I could fit more in and that would be beneficial. Little weekly section. It's a little freebie. This was a freebie from the same AliExpress store. They put little freebies in and they're cute like this, and I love it. Oh, I got, she's from the same as there. See, so I like to decorate. I love my coffee, and that looks like my hair, so I like it. Oops, let's go into weekly, right? Yeah. This is what my next week looks like. I decorate it. These are new inserts. These are printables from the planner room, and I gotta say, these were so easy to print. Let me show you a blank one. My little stickers from Design Gardenia. This one's darling. She says, have a great weekend. Relatable. Okay, so hers is the planner room. This is like Hobonichi inspired, I believe. Right? The weeks? Yes, I believe I'm right. Okay. Oh, my cat is sleeping behind me and he's just like all cozy. You good, buddy? You're like your arm's gonna hurt. He's sleeping like with his arm all like, it's gonna be sore when you wake up. Okay, so these are the inserts. Very easy to print. I love that. Easy to print. My printer doesn't do the whole thing where it takes the paper and prints on the other side, so I just needed someone who had the cut lines, and hers do. Keep it simple for me. She has the cut lines and then she has the files, and I figured it out. So I'm like, yes. And I have some other ones from that shop, so I'm quickly liking this, the planner room. Doing printables. I never had the confidence to do my own inserts before, and then I seen other planner babes doing it, and I'm like, I really want to try that because the shipping takes a long time but also is expensive. So I was like, let me give it a go. But I don't use a paper trimmer. That's where I was messing up. That's why I didn't have the confidence. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I sit there and I have like a ruler and like one of the rotary blade things, and I just like sit there for an hour cutting up paper, which is the best time for me. That's just one from AliExpress. Need a little A. She's cute. She has her little toque on with her mitts. Oh, and this section's my finances, so let's skip over that. No one's interested in seeing my finances unless you like want to pay a bill or something. So this is what they look like blank. Same as the monthly inserts, Peach Blossoms. I've been ordering from her for a few years. I like her inserts, and when I find something I like, I tend to stay with it. I don't get bored that easy of things. Well, that's not true, but when it comes to planner pages at work, I don't, because I'm like, ooh, they work for me. It takes me a while to find one that works with my brain. It's from a planner friend. She says, don't just dream. And I put a little cat on there. And then, what do I got going? What situation is this? I don't know. These little sticky notes came from AliExpress. The adhesive is the worst, and like the paper's so thin. So instead of just like, I don't know, putting them in a bin and never use them, I'm just using them in here. To mark what pages. This section is for personal. This is all just my stuff, so my own projects and stuff I want to do, stuff I want to make. Some of it's for household, but it's more geared to like my stuff. I have a section with lists that's like lists of stuff we need to do and when we need to. Pen pals are there. And yeah, so when I want to make something new on the Cricut, or when I want to try something new, or if I have an idea, I kind of write it in that section. So then I can go back to it, especially if I'm sitting there going, wait, what was I gonna make? Because I get all these great ideas. Like I have all these creative ideas, but then I write them on paper and then lose them, and then I don't do anything with them. So I find if I actually have like a little project section, then I will go back. Like this is one of the little projects I made. I was trying a new vinyl and I didn't want to put it on something and give it as a gift unless I knew how to work with it, because I iron the vinyl at home at my kitchen table when my cats are napping. So I don't have the press. So sometimes I go and then I'll go out and then I'll use where they have a press. I'll use their like, Cricut one, but often I'm just at home doing them. So I want to see, does this vinyl work with just a plain iron? And it came out good, so I think I'm going to make a gift with it now that I know it works. But first, coffee. This is the list section. So here's, I normally don't like slit the pages, but this one I did. And that's why I normally don't. I think I gotta get the bigger size rings. Yeah, I do, because these are 25. I think I want to get the 30, but the 30 were in silver, so I'm wondering if Moterm will get the 30 in gold, because I wanted the gold. Here's like a blank project planner. It just tells you like the milestones and the action steps in the planner room. Then my next section is C, which is for contacts, just family and friends' phone numbers and addresses, so we'll skip that part, shall we? And we are almost at the end of the flip. I'm trying to like pace myself and explain things, but then I'm in a little bit of a rush because I have something I have to do. So I feel like the things I'm explaining aren't the planner things. And I'm getting sidetracked. So I'm hoping you're enjoying the video so far. There's a vellum. I printed just 2024 and I put washi and coffee. Just a piece of white cardstock that I put vinyl on. And on the other side, it was what I got from a printable shop. Remy Planner Clo. Work in progress. Keep learning and growing. And I thought that would make like a nice like, so when I open it and I'm whatever, it's like nice there. Just put 2024. Still using the same mild liner and the same pen. These I think changed since the last time I showed you. I just made these on acetate and vellum, and they're just like cat paws and cat prints. Because if I put something here that's actually like something I want to use, I won't remember it's there. And I just kind of wanted it to look all like uniform. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like cat theme. And yeah, I made this off Canva, which it just says refresh, because I'm constantly needing to remind myself, like, just restart, refresh, try again. Always one more try. Tomorrow's another day. If you don't get something, you just kind of gotta go to bed, and then next day, like, you gotta just hit that refresh button, that refresh or the restart button, and try again. So it's just a little reminder. And I've been having fun playing around on Canva, making things. I'm not the best at it, but again, I'm just like teaching myself how to do random things, keeping busy, especially over like winter. It gets like really cold and dark, so I like learning things and keeping busy. So that is all for this planner flip. My next video will probably be my 24 setup video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. And until next time, thank you for being here.